The rhythm rumble instrument requires only a single Joy-Con to operate, but it is very versatile and capable of accommodating any need. The use of a single Joy-Con is challenging but rewarding to master. The left-handed Joy-Con also works entirely by itself as well, so it can accommodate left-handed players. The standard use of a double Joy-Con to play is also accommodated. Here's the code, and as you can see, this is the touchscreen. At the top, the notes are signified with the letters, and the bottom half of the screen contains how the Joy-Cons rumble and how they rumble to each button. That is how that is set up at the bottom. Here's an example of the touchscreen being used to make it rumble. This is the ribbon radio. Basically acts as a booster for the audio, so it can play in larger rooms and still be heard because the rumble is rather quiet in normal circumstances. The main body of the ribbon radio was constructed primarily with cardboard, but to beautify it, colored paper, markers, and stencils were used to create a beautiful radio. The speakers for the radio were created with plastic cups, which were then covered with tracing paper, which is a thin enough material to decorate to make it look like a speaker and also not muffle the sound. The ribbon radio also has a main opening for the Joy-Cons, which allows up to 4 Joy-Cons to be inserted inside the radio in a confined space where the audio can be boosted. The goal when creating this instrument was not only to create something with a unique sound that uses vibration frequencies that correspond with actual musical notes, but also to create an instrument that is easy and intuitive to learn for those who are less musically inclined, like myself. The Nintendo Labo headphones were also primarily made with cardboard. To make the sound as clear as possible, the Joy-Con holders were positioned in a way so the bottom of the Joy-Con, where the HD rumble machinery lies, was in a perfect spot for where the ear is. These headphones were created to make the sounds created by the rumble more audible, as at certain frequencies the sounds created by the rumble can be hard to hear.